And let me be very clear. I absolutely do not like men as a whole. When you think about it, there's not much to like about men.
No, I don't hate men. Yes, I think men are people. Yes, I believe men deserve love without having to pay for it.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Just a Girl Show. My name is Janine if you are new here. If you're new to the channel, of course, hit that subscribe button. Turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. So, I've talked about this topic many times, but whenever it comes to a woman who doesn't hate men, especially black men, when it comes to, let me make it very clear, when it comes to a black woman who doesn't hate black men, there's always going to be a woman, another black woman who's mad at her. They can't stand for you to be a woman who cherishes men, who think men should be respected, who don't think men are all creepy, perverts, just who don't have that mindset, who can differentiate between the not so good ones, but that doesn't speak for all, who's able to recognize their own choices and men that they've chosen. But when you are a woman who does not feel that way, they will call you every name under the sun.
And let me be very clear. I absolutely do not like men as a whole. When you think about it, there's not much to like about men. So when y'all get in my comment section saying, oh, you hate men, you're partially right. I don't hate anybody because hate requires too much time, energy, effort, and emotion, but I do not like them. Most men are not good people. They're manipulative, they're liars, they will step on anybody to get what they want. It doesn't matter. And most times, it's at the expense of women in their lives. Too many women are left depleted, left with nothing after dealing with some of these no good men. Men are not likable. Why should you like men when they don't bring anything positive into your life? You can do everything in your life for the better without men. I learned very early on who men are at their core. I was married one time for 75 days and I left. I had one child and I sat down and I didn't have any more children because I learned ain't nothing to like about men.
Because a lot of these women, they don't know how to bond with each other if it's not centered around hating men. I promise you, you get a new job, you start talking to your coworker, y'all bond because y'all both broke up with y'all boyfriends and then y'all hate men. So now y'all besties. Y'all besties. But the woman who started the job, she talking about how she's about to get married. Y'all don't want to talk to her. Y'all don't like her. She thinks she's better than y'all. All because she can't relate to the miserable stories that y'all tell. That doesn't mean we can't still have conversation. It's just not going to be the same. But they don't know how to talk about anything else other than hating men. And I want to share this clip for y'all of this woman calling out those miserable, bitter women who are always mad at another woman for not hating men.
The way bitches treat you when you're not a femcel needs to be studied. No, I don't hate men. Yes, I think men are people. Yes, I believe men deserve love without having to pay for it. No, I don't think every man I meet is a fucking manipulative, master, narcissistic man trying to take my soul. Yes, I think men can be flawed just like women, but they still deserve the right to be treated as human beings and shouldn't be judged for what all men do. No, I don't think all men are DL and gay just because they are a little bit secure in themselves. No, I don't think just because men are out here doing their bullshit that women have to do the same thing. Like, I'm not a fucking pick-me because I'm one of the very few women on earth that are normal and see men as people. Like, not everybody thinks like y'all.
I agree 1000% with her. And I especially love that she pointed out the fact that I don't think they're all narcissists. I don't think that they're all DL. Like, women make so many excuses. And they hate to be accountable for the men that they choose. So again, when you are a woman who speaks against that, who says, well, Not all men are bad. There's some good ones out here. It's just about where you're surrounding, your environment. It's about what you're attracting. They look at you like, no, they're all bad. You're just a pick me. All you want to do is try to, get the attention from men, or I hope you're getting picked, or they'll tell you you'll never be picked, no matter how much you try to, fight for a man. Like, why are we here? This is what the sisterhood promotes. The sisterhood is who hates this. The sisterhood does not want to see women truly happy. They don't want to see women happy. And if you are a woman who even attempts to try to have a different viewpoint about a man, they will always remind you, no, girl, don't forget. Remember he lied to you the other day? Don't forget he lied to you. Like, they will all, if they even get an ounce that you are pulling away from their control, from their bash men, hate men, feminist movement, they are going to do whatever they can to keep you right where you are. And if you find a way to slip away from them, you are now the enemy. You are now the enemy because you feel like, you know what? I want a man. I want to be able to respect the man. I want to be able to allow a man to lead. I just shared the video with y'all the other day of the woman saying being married is for broke women. If you got to depend on the man, you got to let a man lead you. You're following the patriarchy. Like, this is the reality. You're following the patriarchy because you feel like marriage is worthy. You see the value in having a man in a home. You see the benefit of having the protection, the love, the care from a man. You ain't on, I'm independent, I can do it all by myself. Can I take care of things by myself if I needed to? Absolutely. I think women who have this mindset about women who need their man and who want their man, because those things can be both true, they feel like you think they believe you don't know how to live life or be independent. That does not mean that. You can still be an adult, self-sufficient. You got to get up and take care of yourself and feed yourself and do other things. But that doesn't take away the fact that you still need your partner. Like, I don't want to be an independent woman. I don't need that's tiring, but that is the whole toxic rhetoric that the sisterhood keeps promoting. And again, as she said, you trying to figure out, these women are sick. They're miserable. They are desperate to keep the same women in their circle. And it always taints the younger generation. It's going to always taint them. It's going to always influence them. It's going to always encourage them to say the same dumb, repetitive, like it's the same conversation over and over and over again. But if you are a woman and you watch my content and you are stuck between trying to keep your friends and, trying to elevate your life and find love and find happiness, just watch how your friends change on you when you start speaking positively or more hopeful about finding love with a good man. I'm just mentioning a man in general. Watch how your friends respond. If they find a way to try to tell you that you don't need a man and tell you your life is better without a man, those are not your friends. They are women who are miserable, a part of the sisterhood, who don't want to see you truly happy. And they want you to stay. They don't want you to be somewhere that they want to be, but they will never admit they don't never have it. So these are just my thoughts. As always, per the usual. Please share your thoughts in the comments on this video. Like it, of course. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next episode soon. Bye.